Bread, loaf, knowledge, life, longevity, money, mother, nanny, needs, prosperity, religion, a strong person. When bread is made from bleached flour in a dream, it means blessed earnings and a comfortable life. When it is made with unbleached flour in a dream, it means disturbances in one's life. It is said that each loaf of bread represents 40 years of one's life. Each loaf of bread may also represent money in denominations of tens, hundreds, or thousands, all relative to the financial standing of the person in the dream, or the type of work he performs. Whole wheat bread. Barley bread or sweet bread made with honey or sugar in a dream means rising prices. Eating bread with its crusts in a dream is like eating honey with its beeswax. Oven fresh bread when eaten in one's dream is best. Bread in a dream represents woman's chastity. Bread made with bleached flour means living a clean life, having pure knowledge, or a beautiful wife. If a student sees himself distributing bread among poor people in a dream, it means that he will achieve his goals and succeed in his studies. If he is a preacher, it means that people are accepting his admonitions and advice. Otherwise, if he sees people crowding over him to get their bread in the dream, it means that people will seek what he has to offer. In that case, his position is better than theirs, for the giving hand is better than the receiving one. If one sees a deceased person offering him a piece of bread in a dream, it means that he will receive unexpected money from an unsolicited source. If one sees bread hanging in the sky, over the roofs, or hanging down from trees in a dream, it means rising prices, and the same interpretation applies for all commodities. If he sees bread scattered on the ground and people walking over it in a dream, it means prosperity in that land, which leads to vanity. A good-looking loaf of bread represents one's good religious standing, otherwise it means the opposite. Baking bread in a dream means working for one's livelihood. Seeing squandered loaves of bread and not eating from them in the dream means meeting with brothers one has not seen for a long time. Having a loaf of bread baked with coarsely ground grains in the dream means living a comfortable life, although with insignificant religious attendance. If it is a loaf of barley bread in the dream, it means a strenuous life, although well managed. Cornbread, chickpeas bread, or millet bread means tight financial conditions and rising prices. If one is given a piece of dried bread in a dream, it indicates the near end of his life. A loaf of bread in a dream means marriage for an unmarried person, and for a craftsman, it means progress in his trade. Nor for a ruler or judge. A well-baked loaf of bread in a dream represents his justice. Small loaves of bread in a dream represent a short life, while large loaves mean longevity. Eating a hot loaf of bread means hypocrisy, because the effect of the oven's heat is still in it. Eating bread without a meal means sickness or dying alone. Eating from a loaf of bread which is half-baked in a dream means that one may suffer from high fever. If a poor person eats sweet bread or a cake in a dream, it means sickness or loss of what he might be expecting to receive. Eating the thin variety of rock-baked bread in a dream means increase in one's earnings. A thin loaf of bread in a dream could also mean a short life. Holding 2 loaves of bread in a dream means marrying 2 sisters, one after the other. Eating simultaneously from 2 loaves of bread, one in each hand in a dream, also means a marriage to 2 sisters. Eating pretzels in a dream means adopting a good health diet. Stale bread in a dream means inexpensive or shoddy prices. Dough in a dream means debts or loans. A flying loaf of bread with 2 wings means high prices. Eating a flat loaf of bread, or a loaf of pita bread in a dream means easy living or prosperity. Eating a bun in a dream denotes a decent financial stability. In a dream, a loaf of bread also represents little money or little earnings.